Hello everybody and welcome to F1 2013, and today is going to be day 1 of my countdown to F1 2014. 6 days to go until it is released, in Europe anyway, but that's where I live, so that's what I care about. I have decided to do a 25% race at Abu Dhabi as one of the title contenders, Nico Rosberg, who is 10 points adrift of his teammate Lewis Hamilton as I record this. So, coming down to the first corner now, and I've managed to get into second, but Raikkonen coming through there. Oh, contact, and Raikkonen has spun. I don't really think I could have done much to avoid that. I'm certainly not going to be worrying about it too much through the rest of the race. I might worry about that though. Running wide through the hairpin and not getting a very good run out of it. Massa will be looking to close in down the straight. Getting on the brakes. Maybe a little bit too early, having to leave space for Massa to come through, and it looks like he's going to get a better run on the way out as well. He has done. Felipe Massa takes me for second then, but this isn't over yet. Trying to come back through, but he moves across, squeezes me over the curb. I don't think I'll be able to get him back now. He's pulling away a little already. I haven't played this game for quite a while, so it could be part of what's going on here. Certainly haven't driven this track for a very long time. So I have done the odd race on Australia, and I think I did another one Bahrain, but not here. And Hamilton quite close behind me. So we start the second lap of 14 here. He's lost out to Button through the first corner though. So Jenson Button pretty close behind me, coming into the final sector. And he had a look there, didn't do anything about it. Oh, and he's charged up my inside there, Jenson Button. Able to get him back round the outside at the next corner, but that was an uncharacteristically rash move, and I've completely missed my braking point there. Vettel coming through to take third. Just a little nudge on the back of Vettel there. And I'm only slipstream as we come down to the first corner. And sweeping around the outside to reclaim the final podium spot. On the brakes through this little chicane thing. Quite slow through there. Well, almost too quick through there, and just managed to get it stopped, and that did slow me down a bit. But coming away now, down the long back straight, pulled away a little bit from Button, but a little lock up on the way into the chicane. DRS is now enabled, of course. It is lap 3, but Vettel not close enough to use it. He did manage to get past Button. But you can see already how much I've lost to Massa. This is on Expert AI, which I didn't normally race on, even when I was playing the game a lot. Started at 4 here, and Vettel very close behind me. Oh, and there's contact there. Vettel hits me through the corner. don't think it's done too much damage though. I'm able to drive away after a little bit of a slide. He seems to be okay as well. He's still following me in fourth. But slightly unexpected there from Vettel. So now it's Sergio Perez who's coming at me. Oh, more contact, and this time Perez goes round. Vettel managed to keep it pointing the right way. Perez can't. And, wow. So I will be pitting at the end of this lap. Mark Webber it is now. Right on my tail. Lock up into the hairpin. I've gone quite wide. Using curves on the way out to try and get a good run. But Webber will have DRS. He was very comfortably inside the 1 second. Mark Webber looking to come through on the inside. Managed to hold it. No, I've gone way too deep there, and Webber will have another chance to use DRS, which he can do now. Looking to come through on the inside, but he can't make it stick. And I just hold on to third for now. He's still pretty close though. Coming towards the end of the lap, halfway through this race, and that means I will be pitting to put on the prime tyre, which is the, I think it's the medium here at Abu Dhabi. Oh no! Just a bit wide there as Grosjean's hit the back of me, coming into the pits, but I lost my front wing and that wasn't good. We come out back into the sunlight, down in 13th place, only just making it out in front of Van der Garden. Looks like Grosjean might still be carrying some damage from the contacts we had going into the pit lane. Gutierrez and myself easily getting through there. Yeah, it says that, well, my engine is telling me that Gutierrez has damaged his front wing. We're going to have a look at taking Gutierrez for 11th. They'll say Gutierrez a minute ago. Talking about Grosjean, I think I might have done. Sorry if I did. If I didn't, then I'm just being an idiot. Anyway, fairly simple to take Gutierrez, sorry, for 11th. I'm going to keep getting that wrong, but hopefully I won't be too near either of them for the rest of this race. And now go chasing after Maldonado. Up behind Pastor Maldonado then, we're on lap 9. Not a great run out of that corner, but I will get the DRS. He'll probably have it in the car in front. I'm in his slipstream, and oh, I didn't really know which way I was going to go. A little bit of contact with the back of him, but managing to take him around the outside. And now I can chase Raikkonen for the 9th. He seems to have recovered fairly well from his spin on the first lap. A little bit of a slide there. And that's Hamilton actually. Was just in front of him. Now we're closing in on Raikkonen. Gone for it up the inside, there's a bit of contact, and I can't get through, but double DRS zone, Abu Dhabi, and using it now, I should be able to get through, and I am into 8th. Just a question of holding it into the chicane, get on the brakes, nice and tidily, and hold on to 8th. So then, I am into 7th now. I managed to get ahead of Di Resta. But Raikkonen, who also got Di Resta, has just driven into the back of me. It's the 3rd time we've had contact this race, and he's lost his front wing as well, so not good for Raikkonen. But that does ease the pressure on me a little. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near catching Hulkenberg in this race. Warning for corner cutting there. Shouldn't affect me too much. I'd hope not to pick up 3 month those on the last lap and a half. So then, coming out of the final corner now, and across the line to take 7th place. Not as good as I might have hoped for at the start, but not too bad. And I hope to see you all again for tomorrow's countdown episode. But until then, that's all from me. Goodbye. Hello everyone, thank you for watching to the end of my video. You can see on the screen now some links to some of my other videos, and if you could like this or even subscribe, then that would be great too. Thank you again. Goodbye.